Hi, I'm Katie. I've been surrounded with vintage goodies most of my life, but just in the last 10 years, I've figured out just how much delight I get from having it in my home and looking at it for other people. Come along as I share my shopping adventures at thrift stores, estate sales, and sometimes even along the curb. I will also be showing some of my decorating projects that I've completed and how I have chosen to add vintage to my home for a modern granny chic look. I hope you will find joy along the way as we reawaken vintage. Hello, everybody. It is Katie, the face, the voice behind Reawaken Vintage. I just wanted to take a few minutes and just introduce myself and tell you a little bit about what I'm hoping we can accomplish here on YouTube. I have been surrounded really with vintage things pretty much my entire life, between just my mom and my dad and the decor in their house, but mostly from my grandma. She had a passion for a very long time for vintage things. She and some of her girlfriends, I say, were the Golden Girls before the Golden Girls. I had a lot of fun going out with them, just seeing how even older ladies have the stamina to go out to create great friendships, to do amazing home decorating things, and to use a lot of vintage things along the way. So what are we going to be doing here at Reawaken Vintage? I'm going to be having videos of just when I go out and about town, when I go to thrift stores, estate sales, when I find freebies along the road. Those are always fun. I'm also going to kind of walk you around some of the rooms of my house. By no means am I a home decorating expert, but just thought it might be fun. I know I always like to watch and see how other people incorporate vintage things into their home. So I'm going to show you some of the things I have done and hope in turn learn from you as you leave me comments on perhaps some of the things that you do around your house. I will always be asking for suggestions. And then lastly, just really wanting to hear from you. What are your passions? What are the things that you bring you delight and joy? And vintage is just part of it for me. I like to surround my house and me with things in here that I just find pleasurable, that bring a smile to my face, and then to be able to find some of these things along the way that maybe I don't want, but that you might want. And so picking them up if I can get them at a good deal, and then offering them to you guys in various different platforms. So always looking to be able to bring some joy and delight to your home with some of the vintage things I find. So thanks for taking this journey with me as we go out on lots of adventures to try to find things. For now, that's it. Bye-bye.